Yeah, we'll talk about the 39th Battalion in the Second World War in New Guinea in 1942, eh? Yeah, brave 400 boys. 400 boys to stop the Jap, yes, the 39th Battalion. Some of these kids didn't even shave, just 100 kids in action. Insidious Jap, he crept about, encircled us where we fought. Kids on their bellies, they wriggled out when the Jap had them pinned and caught. Thousands of Japs now came in waves. 303 did cause some slaughter. Surrounded again, young men our braves, copped mountain gun and mortar. So we'd pull back to higher ground. We only had our threeo, bloody rifle. With timber splintered and surrounded, it was time to go, go, go. Many died and many tried to stem the enemy flow. Surrounded again, retreat, retire, if death would let 'em go. 10,000 Japanese still came, a-swarming over the mountain. Boys hobbled back, wounded the lame, hot lead did the accounting. 2nd 14 Battalion came, with the 16th, the 27th, fought like hell, overrun as well, yellow peril seemed so malevolent. By Don Johnson. Yeah, the brave 400. In defence of Australia we had initially only 400 boys, 15 to 18-year-old. Some had put up their age to be there. They had old First War veteran officers used to Gallipoli and fighting trench warfare in France. When these brave men died, we were being pressured by overwhelming odds. Up to 13,000 veteran available Japanese troops who'd fought in China were encircling each of the battalions sent to stop them. First, the boys of the 39th Militia, about 400 total or so, of boys too young to be in the IIF for Hitler's war, reinforced later by 3 battalions stretched out among the mountains. The 2nd 14, 2nd 16 and the 2nd 27th, who also fought delaying actions against overwhelming odds. A total of less than 3,000 Australians to take on 13,000 Japanese. Impossible, perhaps. All because Churchill was refusing PM John Curtin's demand in 1942 to have his elite troops sent home from the Middle East to defend Australia. During the 28th of September 42 Irabaya fight, 3 fresh battalions of the 2nd 25th Brigade, AIF Aussies, less than 3,000 blooded soldiers, put the Japanese to flight back over the Kokoda track. They up them with bayonets, and reinforced drove them back across the island to their reinforced bunkers on the beach at Gona and Buna, where the Japanese they were slaughtered during 1943 by Don Johnson. This Kokoda fight happened simultaneously with our win over the Japanese by the 7th of September 1942 at Milne Bay. This was the first time the Japanese had been beaten. And also simultaneous with the grim Guadalcanal fight with the American forces versus the Japanese. Thank you.